So today we're going to be talking about the fundamental counting principle. So, first problem before we do the definition. You're getting dressed for school. You can pick a pair of blue jeans or black pants. So you have two options for pants, and then you have three shirts, red, green, or blue. How many total outfits can you come up with? So if we write this out, you can have your black pants, right? Now we can go with a red shirt, the green short, or the blue shirt. So that's three options. And then your blue jeans can go with a red shirt, a green shirt, or a blue shirt. So you end up getting six options, which then is the same as taking 2 times 3. So your pants options times your shirts options. So this next one, how can you arrange 12 books on the bookshelf? So if we think of this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 spots on the bookshelf, right? There are 12 books that we could place in the first spot, right? And then we've used up one of the books. There's already one sitting in this spot, so we only have 11 books left to put in the second spot. 10 in the third, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So then, at this point, you can multiply all of those numbers together, and you'll get this humongous number as different types of options. So tons of ways you could organize 12 different books. So the fundamental counting principle. This says if you have two independent events, so like pants and shirts, it doesn't matter. Like technically you could wear any combination. Yeah, they're not going to look the best, but you could wear any combination. That can happen with like two different options of ways. Multiply those together, that's your total different options. So if two independent events can happen m and n ways, the total options is m times n. So the example here, we could have with 3 pants and 2 shirt options, or backwards. So your total outfits would be 2 times 3, or 6. Okay, so factorial is written as n with an exclamation mark. This means you multiply that number and every number below it until you get to 1. So multiplication of every number starting at n and going to 1. So on your calculator, if you go to math and then PRB, number 4 is your exclamation mark. So I'll show you when we do the example how to get to it. But if we do 7 factorial, what that means is 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And rather than typing all of those in, you can use the calculator. So we go here, you can do 7 and then hit math, and you want to get over to PRB, or the probability. So you should see it. So here, probability on this, if you have one of the older calculators, is PRB. We want 4. So you can arrow down to 4, or you can just hit 4. Hit enter, and then it puts the exclamation mark next to your number, enter, and we get 5,040 for your answer. So 5,040 would be n factorial. So we want to figure out how many lunch possibilities are there. So all your sandwich options, we have 6 options, 4 side options, and 5 drink options. So to figure this out, do 6 times 4 times 5 to get 120 different combinations of ways you could get lunch. All right, so a computer is generating passwords that begin with a letter and then 2 digits. So here's an example, like R and then 38, or like S and 1, 2. The same digit can be used more than once. So that's saying like you could have like P55. You can use the same number again. So how many different passwords? So draw out your spaces. This one is our letters first. So think of how many letters are in the alphabet. 26. And then we want to think about how many digits, how many single digits can we get? You can do 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once you hit 10, that's 2 digits. So you're going to have 10 options because you have 1 through 9 and then also 0. Then we can reuse the digits. You write another one, multiply these out, and you get 2,600 different password options. Okay, so the last example, you have 8 songs on your phone. You're playing them using a random shuffle. How many different ways could they play the same 8 songs? So draw out your 8 options. Right? So the first song, they could pick one of any of the 8. But then the next spot, it's already played one of the songs. So you only have 7 options. And then you can keep going down the list. And then here, you could multiply these all together. But if you notice, this is the same as 8 factorial. Put that into a calculator, and you get 40,320 options. So there's a worksheet that you can do, or there is a Math Excel if you want to practice that.